Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 17th of April and we will cover all the important current affairs for the day. First, let us see question for the day. You have to answer this question in the comment section, and on weekend we will see how many of you were the most consistent in answering all the questions correctly. So here's the question. Recently, Dekho Apna Desh webinar series has been launched by. These are the options. Read the option carefully and then answer. To get PDF of all these videos, you have to write Students Point 2020 on your Telegram app. I repeat, Students Point 2020 without any space, without any special character. Just write Students Point 2020. You will be referred to the channel directly. And if you are following this series of daily current affairs MCQs continuously, along with the new series of daily current affairs MCQs, which I have started on the new channel Study to Light, your current affair portions will be covered thoroughly, and there are less chances that you will leave any question in your examinations, as this series will cover your conceptual portion and the new series which I have started on Study to Light will cover your factual portion of current affairs. So this will be relevant for every examinations, and if you are giving 20 to 25 minutes daily to both of this series, your current affairs portion will be completed thoroughly. Let's begin. The first question, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, in short called as FCRA 2010, is implemented by. So FCRA 2010 is implemented by Ministry of Home Affairs. So here A will be the right option. And this FCRA Act regulates foreign funding of voluntary organizations in India. Under this act, organizations are required to register themselves every 5 years. And recently MHA, that is Ministry of Home Affairs, has asked all NGOs with foreign contribution licenses to update the government on their efforts towards containing the COVID-19 outbreak every month. Next question, state shall endeavor to provide free legal aid is provided under which article of the Constitution? So it is provided under Article 39A of the Indian Constitution. This article is under Directive Principle of State Policies, which is under Part 4th of the Indian Constitution. So Article 39 states that every state shall endeavors or try to provide free legal aid to the needy, and the state shall ensure that opportunities for securing justice are not denied to any citizen by reason of economic or other disability. Why I have included this Article 39A? Because recently National Human Rights Council has said that government should take care of the human rights of the public while implementing lockdown in the country. Next question, consider the following statements about country cooperation strategy. This question is very important. Focus here. Country cooperation strategy 2019 to 2023. So in examination they may even ask you that country cooperation strategy has a period of, so you have to mark this year 2019 to 2023. Let's see the options. It has been developed jointly by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and the WHO, that is World Health Organization India Country Office. So this statement is correct. It has been jointly developed by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare with WHO India. This country cooperation strategy provides a strategic roadmap to WHO to work with India towards achieving its health sector goals. This is also correct. So here both these statements are correct. So C is the right answer. And don't forget this year 2019 to 2023. Next question, consider the following statements about currency depreciation. Again this question is very important. Currency depreciation. See, it is fall in value of a currency in a floating exchange rate system. This statement is correct. In currency depreciation, value of a currency declines in a floating exchange rate system. What does this mean? See, in depreciation, what happens that due to demand and change in supply of a currency, its value also increases or decreases in comparison with a standard global currency. Let's say example of rupee. So if the demand of rupee will rise, automatically its price will also increase. फॉर इंस्टेंस इन हिंदी में हम कहते हैं ना कि भाव बढ़ गया है, तो भाव बढ़ गया मतलब कि डिमांड बढ़ गया तो भाव बढ़ गया. So whenever there is increase in demand, automatically the prices of rupee will go up. But when there is decrease in demand or increase in supply of rupee, see, whenever there is abundance of rupee or presence of abundance of amount of rupee in the market, then the prices of rupee will automatically go down. Prices here means value of rupee will go down. What does the value means? Value means, if we compare it with dollar, let's say if earlier rupee 70 were to be given for $1, then after decline in the value of rupees, let's say rupees 72 will have to be given to $1. So here in depreciation, market forces are determinant of the value of rupee. Here market forces are demand and supply, while there is a concept called devaluation. See, in both depreciation and devaluation, the result is same, and the result is decline in the value of rupee or any currency. But what is the difference between depreciation and devaluation? See, the difference is, in depreciation, market forces are determinant. Here market forces were supply and demand of currency, while in devaluation, the central bank of a country is the determinant. Central bank on its own, for its targeted goals, may either increase or decrease the value. So I hope you understand the difference between depreciation and devaluation. And what happens in depreciation and devaluation? There is decline in the value of currency. In case of India, decline in value of rupee in comparison to dollar. So more rupees are given for $1. Next statement, it increases a country's export as its products and services become cheaper to buy. This is also correct. Now understand it. See, earlier let us suppose that if rupees 70 were given for $1, but now when the prices of rupee will go down, more rupees has to be given for $1. So those foreign entities or those foreign buyers who have dollars in their hands, they will tend to buy more products from India. Why? Because now they are getting more rupees for their $1. So they buy more products from India than from other countries. This will help India to increase its export. I will explain it in Hindi. That जैसे ही हमारा रुपी कमज़ोर होता है तो इसका वैल्यू भी नीचे जाता है. तो पहले जहां अगर 70 रुपये देना पड़ता था $1 के लिए, तो इसके वैल्यू गिरने के बाद जितना ही वैल्यू गिरा, मान लीजिए कि 71 रुपये आप देना पड़ रहा है, तो इन 71 रुपये के लिए अब $1 में कोई फॉरेन बायर जो है वो 71 रुपये का सामान खरीद सकता है भारत से, और पहले वो $1 में सिर्फ 70 रुपये का सामान खरीद सकता था. तो ऐसे में अब वो चाहेगा कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सामान भारत से खरीदे, तो ऐसे में एक्सपोर्ट्स विल इंक्रीज. सो हियर बोथ ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. सो सी इज द राइट आंसर. And the rupee is losing value against dollar amid the heightened uncertainty over economy as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to spread. Thus, rupee has become less valuable with respect to dollar. Next question. Tripoli is the capital of. So Tripoli is the capital of Libya. Libya is an African country. So here B is the right answer. Why news? The forces of Libyan military strongman Khalifa Haftar has fired rockets on the capital Tripoli after being ousted by government loyalists from a string of towns to its west. See, Khalifa Haftar earlier was a military general, but he was removed from the post, so he fired rockets on Tripoli. Next question. Kalariya Pattu. Kalari Pattu and an Indian martial arts originated in the state of Kerala. So here B is the right answer. Next question. Consider the following statements about PDS, that is Public Distribution System. So PDS is an Indian food security system established under Ministry of Consumer Affairs. This statement is correct. PDS is an Indian food security system established under Ministry of Consumer Affairs, and it is operated under joint responsibility of central and state government. So here both these statements are correct. In this PDS, both center and state has different responsibilities. What are those responsibilities? See, central government has the responsibility of procurement, storage and transportation and the bulk allocation of food grains to state governments, while the state has the responsibility of allocation within the state. See, Central government has the responsibility of allocation to the states, to different states. We have different states in India. So central government provides these rations to different states, while state has responsibility of allocation of these rations to people within the states. And state has also the responsibility of identification of eligible families, issue ration cards, and supervision of functioning of fair price shops. Now, PDS system. PDS provides food grains at affordable prices. PDS as of now covers 75% of population in rural areas and 50% of the population in urban areas. And what is KICOT? We have discussed these things in detail on Study to Life today. So what is KICOT? Details of WHO funding, as United States of America has decided to withdraw funding of WHO. So it is important to know about WHO funding. I have explained it in detail there. Then National Human Rights Council, Harpoon missile system, and many other facts. So everything is discussed on Study to Life today. So today video is must watch for everyone. So each one of you watching this video, go and watch that video too. At the end of the screen, I will share the icon of that video. Tap on that icon and watch that video. Let's begin. Next question. Consider the following statements about Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, that is ITEC. See, this program offers training and allows foreign students to continue their higher studies in India. This is correct. And the program is completely funded by India. This is also correct. So here both the statements are correct. So C is the right answer. And this program was established in 1964. Why news? See, recently ITEC program announced a training program for healthcare professionals from SAARC countries. The program is to be conducted by Ministry of External Affairs. Next question. Journalism Emergency Relief Fund has been launched by. So this Journalism Emergency Relief Fund has been launched by Google. So here C is the right answer. Google will support small and medium-sized news organizations producing the original news for local communities in the backdrop of COVID-19 pandemic. Next question. Consider the following statements about All India Agri Transport Call Center. C. It is an initiative of Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. This is correct. And All India Agri Transport Call Center will facilitate interstate movement of perishables in the current situation of lockdown due to COVID-19 threat. So this will help to export and import vegetables, fruits and others. So here C is the right answer again. And it is operated by IFFCO Kisan Sanchar Limited from their offices in Faridabad, which is in Haryana. Let's see some more facts. Union Agriculture Minister Sri Narendra Singh Tomar chaired the National Conference on Kharif Crops. And the conference discussed measures to achieve doubling the farmers' income by 2022, and the conference fixed the target of food grains for the year 2020 to 2021 at 298 million tons, while last year the target was 291 million tons. So if you find the video useful, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, answer the question in the comment section, watch this video on Study to Light, and wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay at your home and stay safe.